Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another HABS Daily News with your hockey coach guru called FRENCHY. Today, episode number 97. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens, the offensive. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens, some news around different players. Then we're going to talk about the World Junior Championship 2022, some update for you. Finally, we're going to finish with the NHL news around the league. So don't go nowhere. But before we start, we invite you, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show. Finally, leave me a comment about the episode number 97. And let's dive in and talking about the first news of the day. Today, guys, I want to talk about the offensive for the Montreal Canadiens. Do you believe they're going to score more goals next year? Here, what happened last season, and they finished on the goal floor with 218 goals only, 27 and the standing. But remember, they scored 10 goals the last game, so they could finish at the bottom without the 10 goals at the end of the last game of the season. On the flip side, the goal again was worse. 317 goals finished at the bottom. This two areas the Montreal Canadiens need to improve if they want to get a better year for the upcoming season. So let's talk a little bit more about the offense for the Montreal Canadiens. First of all, they trade for two players. They got veteran Dadonov and the young Dak. Is it good enough for them? Do you think both players going to improve the offensive of the Montreal Canadiens? That's something we have to follow up. Then, do you believe Slafkovsky could join the team to become a full players in the roster for the upcoming year? And finally, the Montreal need to be more healthy because they missed a lot last year. Gallagher, Drouin, and DUARTE. I understand who they are, but they did not play 82 games. If they can stay healthy, if Gallagher play with Drouin and DUARTE, plus that enough, and you add the two rookies, almost like Dak and Slafkovsky, pretty sure the Montreal Canadiens can jump in from 218 goals to 250 goals. And that will give them a better chance to compete every night, night after night, game after game. We understand the defensive is not great. Whatsoever Carey Price return, whatsoever Jake Allen is between the pipes, it's not good enough because they are on the transition on the defensive side. And until they're not going to fix that side of the game, it will be very difficult for the Montreal to become a team can make the playoff. So for me, I expect with the healthy of the front players, with the additional players like Dadonov, a possible Slafkovsky, Montreal is going to score more goals. It'll be more fun to watch for the upcoming year. And they are very important for the upcoming year. They improve the special team, the power play, and the PK. Let's move on now, guys, for the next news of the day. First of all, guys, I want to talk about the Montreal Canadiens news. Joshua Roy and ROY-MYSAK have an impressive start at the World Junior Championship. They are doing well for their own country. First of all, Roy have 1 goal, 4 assists in 2 games. And MYSAK, the captain, returned for the 3rd time in the World Junior Championship. Not happened a lot. Different players really barely played 3 times. But because it's during the summer, that gave him an opportunity to be a participate at this championship. Has 3 goals and 1 assist in 2 games. Now they're going to be face to face because they play each other again at the game at 6 o'clock. Team Canada visit Team SASCHA. We're going to follow for sure this game. But again, Montreal Canadiens, their prospects doing well. ROY-MYSAK, that's a great news for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's move on for the next news of the day. And it's coming from Gerard Slafkovsky. Name the Hockey Slovakia Player of the Year. Unbelievable. We know he was first overall pick NHL Draft 2022. He became the first players in Slovakia first overall pick. Secondly, he participated World Championship last April, participate to Olympics last February, and then he was a part of the World Junior Championship last holidays for all three for Team National Slovakia. He had an amazing, great year overall, and that's the reason so he was named the Player of the Year for Slovakia. Great news for him, and again, the Montreal Canadiens fans can wait to see him performing during the rookie camp and the main camp. Is it good enough for him to be a part of the roster for the Montreal Canadiens game number 1? That's something we want to follow up or let you know what's happening with Slavkovsky. Let's jump in now for the next news of the day. Here we go. The World Junior Championship 2022. Only 2 games yesterday. And Slovakia win their game by the score of 3-2 against the Latvia. And shootout, Team Sweden easily beat Austria by a score of 6-0. There was only 2 games. We have 3 games today. Team Canada and Team USA return on the ice. And of course, tomorrow, we're going to give you all the update you need to know about the World Junior Championship. And let's finishing this episode with the NHL news today. Not many news around the league, only 2 signatures, and it's for the same team. I'm talking about Philippe Kurashev and Caleb Jones signed a 1-year contract with the Blackhawks Chicago. Kurashev, a 750 AAV, and then Caleb Jones got a 1.35 million AAV. They are the only news we got yesterday in NHL. Here we go, guys. This completes the episode number 97. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before we leave, we want to remind you, of course, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show, and leave me a comments about the episode number 97. And you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, blessing day, everybody.